You see the start list now on our screens. In lane 2, WA, New South Wales in 3, 4 ACT, 5 Tas. In 6, Victoria, Queensland, in lane 7, and in lane 8, South Australia. Now, 4x2, it's a not often run event.
I've never actually run it. I've never run a 4x2.
It's an interesting one. The only time I've ever done it is been at a New South Wales State Relays, and it's quite probably one of the biggest relay events in Australia, the New South Wales State Relays, and I dropped the baton.
Yeah, see, I never actually ran in an under-16 age group. First age group I came in was under-18s.
Fair enough.
I'm a little sad about it.
Well, it's a great event.
It'd be a fantastic event.
4x200 will be at Bahamas for the World Relays.
But we're not sending a team. Not for the 4x2 anyway.
No, it would be nice to.
Oh, it would be great. But I probably wouldn't get selected, so then I wouldn't get to run anyway.
So don't even worry having it. They don't have it then.
Yeah, they don't have it. I'm not running it.
Yeah, well.
Then we'd have to worry about it.
Yeah, just leave it. Just
imagine a junior 4x2 when we were running it. Oh, it would have been fantastic if we had that opportunity.
Would have loved it.
Yeah.
4x4.
Yeah.
Give me 4x2. So they will start on the 4x400 metre marks. One full lap. Second athlete will hand it off in front of the home straight, and the third athlete will cut in down the back straight. So it's effectively just like the first 2 legs of a 4x4. So it's a little bit interesting.
We've actually just been joined by Glenn Turner. I wonder if we can convince Glenn Turner to get down here, maybe come in for just these relays. I think it'd be a good expert commentator in here for these 4x200 metres. Welcome, Glenn.
Hi, gentlemen. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you for taking time out of your duties down as a ground announcer to come up here to live stream.
You're welcome. Very excited about these relays tonight. Of course, we have to be unbiased, but we've seen Victoria clean up most of this week.
Oh, I don't believe so. You obviously haven't been watching the javelin. Queensland absolutely dominating the javelin. And I can even claim New South Wales a little bit too, so I'm kind of covered across the board here.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm across 3 states.
Oh, exactly.
New South Wales, West Australia and ACT.
Oh, easy.
There
easy
you go.
life.
But I can't bring myself to support Victoria and Queensland, I'm sorry.
That's all right, I understand that. But more importantly, it's great to see that nearly every state's represented in these relays. So,
yeah, it does make it exciting. Obviously, not a lot of Northern Territory athletes.
But imagine a championships up there in the Territory during the dry season. Imagine that.
These are your competitors in the men's 4x200 metres under 16 relay.
You yourself run any 4x2s?
only once in about 1989, to be perfectly honest.
They still had 4x2s all the way back in 1989?
Look, Cinders was very popular in the track in Tasmania before we moved to the modern stuff.
So you can claim Tasmania as well as a state?
I can
go.
Tasmania
We've got everything
Victoria.
covered. Just South Australia missing.
Junior representative in the 400 metres. Actually went away with another CEO of one of the states, Gabby Steele from Tasmania.
They're off and running now from the inside. It's WA, New South Wales, ACT, Tasmania, Victoria, Queensland and South Australia. We'll wait and see as they open up. Big gap here from the Victorian. I'm pretty sure this athlete from Victoria won the 200 earlier.
Yeah, that's correct. Looks like Queensland going out exceptionally hard.
Now, it'll be interesting changes here. It's a little bit of a 4x4, a little bit of a 4x1 change. It's hard to tell just how fast they're coming into these changes, but Victoria with a very handy lead.
Yeah, looking very strong in the early stages. Queensland on the outside starting to fight back, but don't be disillusioned with the stagger as they head round into the second change.
Yeah, New South Wales.
Yeah, that's Felix Long there. He's had a great leg. He's brought New South Wales right back into this. I reckon they could even round this bend in the lead. They're going to push Victoria for this one.
It'll be interesting when they get to the cut-in, depending on how hard they cut. And they're going to be lined up in lane order over the back straight. So this is where the tricky stuff happens. You've got to sight your athlete and try and get a clean change. And it does make it very tricky. Queensland athlete running very well. They hand off to Godfrey Okarang. Came third in the 100 metres earlier. And it looks like Melvin Monlay.
Yeah, look, Monlay's back part of his 200 will be strong, but I think New South Wales are in a commanding position.
It's going to be a battle between this second and third, though.
Yeah, Genya Diaz from Queensland trying to chase him down, and he might just get him. It's going to be very close. New South Wales holding on. Queensland just running out of space there. 1:30.77, the unofficial winning time for New South Wales. Excellent running there. And looks like every team got the baton around
Got
safely.
the baton around.
That's all you can ask for our athletes.
Exactly. I'm still jealous that you guys have run 4x2s.
I've never actually
ever
finished a
once
4x2.
run one.
I can't say I've finished a 4x2.
Still got a chance to
Last
compete
leg,
in it.
got the baton, turned around, slipped out of my hand.
Well, whose fault's that?
I was on the track, went to pick it up, got kicked off the track.
Cool.
Game over then.
That's it.
And
But-
the team that kicked it off the track, that was in the heat, they won the final. I was definitely going to take him.
Cool. Maybe you should have put your $50 down on the table and protested on that one.
It wasn't worth it.
Probably didn't have the $50
I
to do
probably
it.
didn't have the $50.
It's good to see you've let it go as well.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. It looks like Tamsin's got our second and fourth leg from that winning New South Wales team.
Got Felix, that's right. I interviewed the other night. Now, I'm going to have to start with you because the guys have been talking about fashion on the track, and you've got the one sleeve.
Mine's over there with my brother. I forgot it.
Well, it didn't seem to affect you. You ran a great last leg.
Thank you. That was fun, though.
We don't get to run those sort of events that often. Now, tell me, why do you have the one sleeve?
Oh, my friend gave it to me. Sasha's my man. It's good luck now.
Tamsin, you can let Felix Long know that is a
love
do.
it.
Ben supports that one.
The guys are telling me that is a definite passionate do because you pulled it off brilliantly. You won the race. Because you guys ran so fast, you know you're going to have to wear that the whole time, Felix.
Oh, I don't mind it. Looks good. Let's go get pink ones. What do you reckon? Yeah. Pink ones. Sounds good.
Okay, guys, you've both had fantastic athletics carnivals here at the National Championships. Bit of a break now?
Oh, no. I still have one more. Back here in like 3 weeks. The multi-event for ALAC. And then I'm done. Yeah, I forgot to sign up for that ALAC, so I won't be there. But good luck to him, so hopefully he can do good.
It was a fantastic event. You guys are great fun to interview, so anytime the camera's out, you make sure you come over and say hello.
All right, sweet. Thank you.